this video, let us discuss about arrays in C programming. An array is an ordered collection of variables or elements, all of the same data type, accessed using a common name. An array itself is a variable, so it should be declared first. The syntax for declaring array is data type array name within bracket size. As we have already seen, array is a collection of elements of same type. Here data type means the type of the elements that can be stored in the array. Array name can be any valid identifier. For example, int marks of 5 means mark is declared as an array of size 5 in which integer values can be stored. When this statement is executed, the compiler allocates 5 contiguous block of memory to hold maximum of 5 integer elements. Hence, here the block are contiguous, that is adjacent to each other. Each element in an array has an index value. It is also known as subscript. In C, arrays are said to be zero indexed, which means that the first value in the array is located at index value 0. Hence, the index value will be 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. That means the valid index ranges from 0 to the size of the array minus 1. Individual elements in an array is accessed by an index value. The syntax for accessing array element is array name within the bracket index. For example, mark of 0 means first element in the array. Mark of 0 is equal to 40 means 40 will be stored in the first location of the array. Mark of 3 is equal to 45 means 45 will be stored in the fourth location of the array. Mark of 1 is equal to mark of 3 means 45 is copied to the second location. Individual array elements behaves exactly like any variables of the specified type. That is, mark of 0, mark of 1, mark of 2, mark of 3 and mark of 4 may be used in any places where regular integer variables are used. Arrays can be initialized at the time of declaration by using a list of comma separated elements within a pair of curly braces. Here, array with the name marks will be created and 40 is stored in the first location. 35, 42, 45 and 47 is in second, third, fourth and fifth locations respectively. The same array can be created without explicitly specifying the size. Here, the size of the array is set to the number of the elements in the initialized list. Partial initialization is also possible. Here, 40, 35 and 42 will be stored in the first, second and third locations respectively. The remaining locations will be initialized with 0. If you want to initialize the array with 0, just put empty braces. Once created, the size of an array is fixed. In order to read values into array, instead of using multiple scanf statement, a single scanf can be used inside the loop. The loop control variable can be used as the array index to loop through all the elements of the array. Here I is the loop control variable. Variable I is initialized to 0. I less than 5, condition true, go to scanf. Assume that we want to store the values 10, 20, 30, 40 and 50 in the array. Scanf %t ampersand a of 5 means a of 5 now is a of 0. The first value will be stored in location 0. Go to I++. I now become 1. I less than 5. Condition true. Go to scanf. Ampersand a of 5 now become ampersand a of 1. 20 will be stored in location 1. Go to I++. I become 2. I less than 5. Condition true. Go to scanf. Ampersand I means ampersand a of 2. 30 will be stored in location 2. I++. I become 3. Scanf %t ampersand a of 3. 40 will be stored in location 3. I++. I become 4. I less than 5. Condition true. Go to scanf. 50 will be stored in location 4. I++. I become 5. I less than 5. Condition false. Exit from the loop. We have finished reading all the values in the array. In the same way, we can print the value of an array by placing the printf inside a loop. Here the program segment will give the output 10, 20, 30, 40 and 50. Remember, here we use only a of I since we require the value of array location. In summary, arrays give the programmer the ability to access many variables with one name. Each variable in an array is called an array element. All the variables or elements in an array must be of the same data type. Individual variables or elements are accessed with an index or subscript. The size of the array is specified when the array is first created. It may not change thereafter. All of the variables or elements in an array are arranged contiguously in memory, which means that they are adjacent or next to each other in memory.